Take another photo. Why not?
Always remember this moment.
Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one. I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school in town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
No, you don't. You're suspended, criminal.
Nobody suspended my homework. If I don't turn it in, the school will contact my folks again. And Max gets in more trouble.
I know that it is freezing, but I think we have to walk.
Ah, lazy morning.
Keep waving
You gotta
at
love
the
those
taxis,
things.
They keep turning their lights off.
I'm so wiped out from last night. But it was awesome.
I have to ponder what kind of criminal I've become.
Last night was only the tip of the iceberg.
I have to admit, it was pretty cool to take over the Blackwell gym.
Today the gym, tomorrow the world. We need to step it up.
We still have to be careful how I use my power. I don't want to get stuck in time.
With the sidewalk and the pigeons and my window reflection. The mask I polish in the evening by the
Again, I really
morning
appreciate these moments in the story. Just lets you sit back and take stock of what's happened so far.
know you have a heavy heart.
And I think that's all that they have to say to each other here. So we'll get up.
So many men stronger than me have thrown their backs out, trying to live.
Okay, I need to get dressed now.
So yeah, that last section there, because I knew basically what I needed to do and where I needed to go, it was pretty short. But the first time, it took a lot longer because I wasn't sure where I was supposed to be going and how I was supposed to hide from the guards and all that kind of stuff. And like I said, it's not the last time that we'll have to do that.
Chloe seems more relaxed now that she has that money from the handicapped fund.
Yeah, Max can call herself a thief now.
Frank might think twice about messing with Chloe now, but if David finds out, shitstorm.
What's so easy and
Yeah. Once again, Chloe shows that she's not the best thinker of things out. She just has the gun. This is David's gun, just out on the table.
inside my pocket.
You know, and if David happens to catch sight of it, then who knows what's going to go down.
Nice. Chloe put my pic on her phone. I must have proved I was worthy again. Jesus. Now I am glad Chloe took that money. This guy is serious and scary.
Still threatening her.
Morning seems insane.
I might as well start blazing if I was dumb enough to get suspended for weed.
Not sure what the trouble was.
Although David did say that he was smart enough to figure out that it's not actually hers.
Chloe is so damn cute. She's really trying to suss out what my vision means.
Never did.
Mystic weather, supernatural science. So just as Max has been doing some research, looks like Chloe has as well.
Can I check out the news on this old laptop? At least we haven't been identified. Yet.
Incident. Police and fire departments responded to a break-in and vandalism on the Blackwell Academy campus around 1:30 a.m. Police have not stated if they have any suspects yet. Police arrested a nude man with a sword at Up All Night Donuts off Peckinpah Road at approximately 8:52 p.m. The unidentified man was charged with being under the influence of energy drinks and methamphetamines. I always had trouble saying that word. He is being held without bail pending further investigation.
Thank God she's okay. I wonder when I can visit her.
Following a public suicide threat at Blackwell Academy, Kate Marsh is reportedly in a stable condition under supervision at Arcadia Bay Med Center. No more information is available at this time.
Hey, can you play that again?
We can, actually. Oh, we can kind of change it up a little bit. Oh, that was the one we just did
I
already.
love this song.
Oh, sorry about that. I meant to put in a new one. Oh, well.
Wow, sir. That was my 10th birthday. I didn't know Chloe kept this stuff.
I know that it is freezing, but I think we have to walk.
The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
Waving at the taxis, they keep turning.
So yes, this was the first photo that Max took, or the last photo I should say that Max took before she discovered her superpowers. Oh, such a bad joke to put on into a condom wrapper like that. Okay, we could leave, but we probably should get dressed first.
Wow. I remember this old phone. We decorated it together.
It's not that much different from my current phone. I'm always way behind on the most recent phones.
Yes, I might go to hell for this, but if it saves Chloe, we'll pay it back. Somehow. If I stayed hidden, no way would I have been suspended. I don't think I'll be moshing today.
Oh, you would look cute in it, Max, I'm sure.
So many men stronger than me have thrown their backs out.
Okay.
Trying to live.
So I guess talk to Chloe a little bit?
I love this morning light. It's so peaceful.
Wouldn't it be wicked if we could just hang out here forever like when we were kids?
It's always tempting, isn't it?
Yes, but sadly we're not kids anymore.
At least you can date now, right? My dad was terrified of the day I would discover boys.
So, you never really told me if you had a serious boyfriend while I was away.
Not serious. I was stupid usually. I went through a boy toy phase, among other things.
I can't see you with any of the guys around here.
Because you have a good eye. That's why I was so glad Rachel came along to rescue me.
Sounds like you totally crushed on Rachel.
You would have too. Smart, sexy, and sassy. Like me, right?
Well, duh. Maybe Rachel would have fought over both of us.
You wish. Then again, maybe. You're a photographer and she wanted to be a model.
Alright, I think that's everything we can look at here, so let's go ahead and get dressed.
Ew. Still reeks like a chlorine factory.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
Ah, so we can dress up like a punk rocker. Let's go for it.
I don't think I'll be moshing today.
Oh, come on. Let's see, I know I have to do something around here. Maybe it's the closet. Oh, yeah, okay, it's the closet.
Okay, time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Now, of course, if you as the player want them to kind of really develop a romantic relationship, then this choice is obvious. And if you don't want them to have a romantic relationship and you want to keep their just their friendship, their close friendship as the center of the story, then you don't have to. From my point of view as playing this, I have the same attitude that I had when I did my original playthrough, which was at this point, she had been flirting with Max so much and basically calling out Max as being scared to be in any way romantic with her, that I decided to kiss her just to show that Max was, give her a taste of her own medicine and show that Max was not freaked out by it. And I still think that that would be her attitude at this point.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork. Oh man, that was priceless when I kissed Chloe. She didn't think I would.
And that's pretty much exactly what my thought was just to, because she immediately backs down. I think, as much of a front as she puts up, I think she's somewhat intimidated by Max, actually. So it kind of goes both ways.
I think Rachel's style is a little more subtle. Like me.
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
Alright, now we're off. And we'll go get some breakfast.
Oh my god, that smells so amazing. It's like when we were kids here.
It is always nice to wake up and smell breakfast cooking.
For everybody else in the neighborhood, it's just another morning.
Okay, we've looked at that poster before. Oh, the bird's still in here. Oh, poor thing.
Check out Mad Max. Ready to fucking thrash. I'm so hardcore.
Just keep telling yourself that. I think we've gotten some text, actually, so let's have a look. I think Kate's first? Let's see, yeah. Max, thank you from my heart for reaching out to me on the roof. You're the only one who was there for me at the school, the only one who truly cared. I have to believe you were sent to give me hope. You did so much more than that. My father is grateful as well. You'll always be in our prayers. Love and blessings, your friend Kate. Hey Kate, I'm so glad you're okay. I will visit you as soon as I can. Promise. Oops. And we had one more from Warren. Glad to see you didn't blow up Blackwell last night. Almost glad. By the way, the drive-in is actually popular, so I'm buying the tickets now. I'll let you take care of the popcorn. In other words, you can't back out now. And about 3 pages here of journal. Oops. There we go. And last page. I do like the little side sketches around here. A lot of them are really cute.
Feels so good to wash my face after all that chlorine. And hiding. Chloe never used to care when I borrowed her toothbrush.
Now that is the sign of a close friendship right there.
What's ironic is I always hated it when Chloe used my toothbrush. Chloe has had this damn dirty pirate towel since we were kids. Serious flashback.
Hello, bird.
No way. That's the bluebird I saved Monday in Joyce's room.
Hopefully it eventually finds its way out.
I better not go in there. David might be in bed. Ew.
Not the most pleasant thought at this point. Good morning, Joyce. How are things?
Joyce looks so different in her street clothes.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Whew, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
We did waffles last time, and pancakes is pretty similar to waffles. So let's change it up and go with eggs and bacon.
Eggs and bacon all the way.
Remember when you guys would sleep in until I yelled out, "Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey"?
Totally. We'd wake up so fast.
So this time you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the actual eggs and the bacon.
I can handle eggs and bacon.
Ah, looks like the eggs are fresh, just from the store.
The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say. Wowzer. Chloe still eats the same cereal. So do I.
I used to eat a lot of cereal, but not much these days. I just got out of the habit of it.
I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
I'm going to assume the bacon's
I
in
should
here.
evolve and become a vegan, but... bacon.
Oh, yep. Max and me agree on the awesomeness that is bacon.
I keep expecting to see the sky turn red.
Let's let some fresh air in here. Besides, it's more ways that that bird might be able to get out.
Oh man, I don't want to be famous for this.
Flash snow and freak eclipse. Apocalypse soon? At this rate, you never know. And also on the front page, down here at the bottom, superheroine saves suicidal Blackwell student. It's almost a complete alliteration there. Someone was having fun writing that headline. I'll just do a quick trip around here. I don't think there's anything new to see yet. Oh, poor bird.
Oh, dead bird. Poor thing.
Interesting. It did look like a pretty quiet morning, but now the clouds are starting to come in and the wind is picking up. Wait a minute, there's another one.
I wonder how these birds died.
See, well, I'll sit here again. I don't think she says anything new, but I want to check.
I remember when Chloe and me would take turns in the swing. We would push each other so hard we'd fly way up in the air. Chloe always wanted to swing all the way around. I always got scared and would jump off before I flew off. And Chloe is still trying to get high.
I take that back. That is a new premonition. Again, a nice little scene there. Oh, come on. Now something really wrong must be going on. That's a total of 5 dead birds in this yard.
3 dead birds lined up? That's fucking ominous.
Yeah. Alright, anything new in... Oh, we haven't looked at the bottle yet.
Who drinks beer this early around here?
I'm guessing it has to be David. Although I guess it could be Chloe as well, but Chloe I don't think spends a lot of time down here in the living room these days.
Oh, jeez. Can you help me get this bird out of here?
Oh, good. The birds come down. Well, I did open the window. Did the bird already fly out? I hope so. Nothing over here. There is, looks like, a message on the answering machine.
Looks like a message.
David, this is Officer Korn. Just want to let you know your stepdaughter's car was identified near the Blackwell campus last night, around the time of the break-ins.
What?
Give me a call soon.
Are you in trouble again, Chloe? Don't you sleep?
Oops. Okay, well now we know what that message says. Probably not the best that anyone else know about that.
Message deleted.
Goodbye, message. I think Chloe has earned a break from all this bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, we know as Max that, you know, we weren't doing anything really wrong.
This might be the one time these people are right.
The end is now. Are you still ignoring his warnings? Did you feel the snow, witness the eclipse, see the dying animals? The signs are upon you. Arcadia Bay is the final battleground for Pazuzu. That's a new term for me. Isaiah 66:15-16. For behold, the Lord will come in fire, and his chariots like the whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For the Lord will execute judgment by fire. Save your soul today. Repent. Join the Church of Final Revelations this month and get free dispensation from hell. Now there's a deal. Watch us on Arcadia Bay Public Access Channel 40. I really, really hope that that's not Kate's church. I don't think it is. Oh, there's that bird. Okay.
Oh, look at the poor bird. He seems kind of freaked out.
Alright, let's scare him out the window.
Bird, be gone. Fly, you fool.
Almost. Oops. Hit the wrong button. Scare him again. Okay. The backup button and the run button are right next to each other. That's why that's happened twice now. Finally. And let's just be really sure now and just close the window. There. Bird rescued. Day saved. Time for breakfast.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We are on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
Is there any reason that Rachel might be mad at Chloe and left without her?
Chloe could piss everybody off but her. They were almost joined at the head. Reminded me of you and Chloe. But Rachel wasn't as grounded as you.
I'm grounded? Since when? Maybe that's why Chloe likes Rachel so much.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Alright, it is breakfast time.
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Seems like a fair trade-off.
Bring those eggs and bacon to my belly. I guess nobody waters the plant here.
I see peanut butter too.
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
I'm okay with both, actually.
Seeing you again, made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please, it's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit.
At that point, I think Chloe was actually playing up her normal whining a little bit more than usual, specifically to draw her mother's attention away from Max as she snuck into the garage here. don't think there's anything else to look at. I think it's just the computer.
I bet David has all of his surveillance secrets in his laptop. No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
And of course, if you try to put it in too many times, it'll lock up. But because we can rewind, that's not so much of an issue here.
Nothing to see here.
But we need to find something that might give us a clue as to what the password is.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Happy Sweet 18. Chloe, I'm so happy you were born today. Thanks for bringing me into the family. Love, Stepdad. And this is her 18th birthday, and I don't, I think Chloe is maybe a year older than Max, so maybe 19, so this was only a year ago. So every time we see one of those things there, it's a new password that we can try out, based on what we're seeing here.
Nothing in it. Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
Considering how concerned he is about security, I doubt he would have the same password for multiple devices.
I could try the license number for the password. Huh. Maybe this ID number might work.
And thankfully, you don't have to write all that stuff down. It just makes the option available.
There's no way Chloe can put that gun back now.
And now the gun cabinet is secured with an extra lock, it seems. No additional information there. Let's see, we look there, we look there, we look there. What about here?
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Oh yeah, we already looked at that one. Sorry.
David has been dragging his head around since 2001?
Oops. I'll look over here first.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn?
Coming Back Home, a Veteran's Guide. Sun visor.
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
It was an honor having you in the diner. Nice to know that gentlemen still exist. Love to talk to you again. Love to talk again with you soon. By the way, my name is Joyce, if you forgot. So it looked like she may have initiated the relationship.
That might be a useful password.
Given how much he cares for her, that might well be it.
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance.
Hey, how novel. You have the car in the garage and you actually finish fixing it up and ready to go.
Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else.
To my field angel, keep your wings up. United States Marine Corps.
That's cute. Could be a password here. I still need to find the password to David's computer.
Yeah, we're not allowed to leave yet.
Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car. Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password.
Alright, I think we have all the potential passwords now. We just need to see which one actually works. So, let's go with... family? So I think the 11/27 was when he first met Joyce.
Score! Max the hacker strikes again. Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
I actually remembered that that was the actual password. I wasn't actually sure. Rachel Amber profile. Rachel has been cutting class all week. Frank and Rachel meet once again. Rachel avoids her dormitory. Followed Rachel to Lighthouse. Arcadia Bay Police Report, case number 678, reporting Officer Anderson Berry. Incident report. Rachel Amber, 18, was picked up at 2:35 p.m. at Blackwell Academy for possession of a controlled substance. This was reported by David Madsen, head of campus security, who witnessed her trying to hide or secure a suspicious medical bag. This officer was called in to question Miss Amber, who responded with threats and denials. Her bag was found to contain various illegal pharmaceuticals. See attached page for full details. Well, at least she was caught with evidence that suggests that she was dealing in drugs. Although, I guess they could have been planted.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Kate M. follows the same path to every class. Overheard Kate and Dana W. talking about supplies for Vortex Club party. Drugs? Watched Kate with her church group. She knows her Bible. Kate stays in bathroom longer than other students. Drugs? Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. Nice. Kate has kept to herself since Vortex Club party. Not even church. Drugs? You think you have something on... He's got a one-track mind, David does here. Tried to talk to Kate about the party. She got upset and ran. Guilty. So, because of David's paranoia, I think he's making a lot of assumptions here.
This is so wrong. Oh, creepy bastard.
Yes, she has appeared on his radar. Max Caulfield profile. Max online aliases. Mad Max, Max Factor, Noir Angel. Max Caulfield, student. B10T21F2015. Max's class schedule. October week 2. School schedule 213 to 214.
I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
Let's see. Again, we can be just as paranoid as David and not have the computer show any access, I guess. Just back up and see we're back at the password screen. Let's see. Can I go out this way now? Yes, I can. Joyce and Chloe are currently not even looking at each other at this point. Not the best situation.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
Must be nice to be suspended and have some free time off Blackwell.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
So once again, we come up with an interesting situation. Although perhaps not quite as hard to decide this time, simply because at this point, I mean, all the evidence that we've run into has been pointing to David being extremely paranoid, and as far as we know, the most serious crime that we've ever seen here so far is what Nathan Prescott has been doing. Whereas, you know, with the other students, maybe Rachel was involved with drugs, maybe not, we don't know for sure. Chloe hasn't done much more than smoke weed, but that's about it. Whereas Nathan's running around threatening people with guns and, you know, drugging students to try to take advantage of them. And David doesn't have anything on him. So he's completely missing what might be the biggest threats here. And instead, he's just going off on everybody else. So as Max here at this point, I'd find it very hard to side with David given all of the events that have happened so far. Whereas it does seem a little bit more true what Chloe is saying, that he's being overly paranoid and is not really getting to the real issues at Blackwell.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
This would be a stupid idea, but we have the option.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
Oh, what a mess. Well, what does Chloe have to say?
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
And of course, again, depending on whether you erase the message here that suggests that Chloe was in fact at the school, will be different as to whether just Chloe tears into him or both Joyce and Chloe tear into him, and then whether or not what happens here, that he actually gets kicked out of the house. Let's see now what. I've actually forgotten what I'm supposed to do next. Oh, well, there's some more pages here, so I'll just flip through those. There's the selfie that they just took this morning. Okay. Oh, okay, so we can leave.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
Oh. Got a text from Max's father. Maxine, Pop here. I'm sorry I haven't gotten in touch sooner. I know your mom is very proud of you for saving that girl, as am I. It makes us so proud to read about you in the news and see actual video of you walking down from the roof with that girl. And if you want to come back home now and relax and maybe go to a high school around here, the door is wide open. Love, Pop. Thanks, Pop. It's been a whirlwind here. I'm not ready to come home yet. Talk later. Both of them are kind of not so subtly asking Max to please come home. I can understand. They're probably very worried about her. Okay. I'm actually running out of time for this recording session here. So I think I'm just going to wrap this up before we get into the next big task, which is to get access to Frank's RV and find out what his connection is with Rachel Amber. So we'll do that next time. And until that next time, fellow adventurers, take care.